How many calls on average does it take to convert a potential client into a paying customer? What a fantastic question that I got in the Money Mastery WhatsApp community. And I want to answer that question for you right here. And this specific question was about my previous business. For those of you who don't know who I am, I'm Jazz Rose. I started my first business at 17, which was a coaching business, coaching children in primary schools. And I took that business from generating £30 a week to scaling a team of 150 people and a £3 million recurring revenue business. Through that business, we didn't only teach sport, but we also taught art, drama, music, French, Spanish, all sorts of creative subjects across the primary school curriculum. Let's get to the question. How long does it take to convert a potential customer into a paying client? Well, for us, it was simply not necessarily a call. This is back in the day when actually people used to meet people in person. So what we would do is we would attract the client to us first. And this step in business is very important because once you start to attract your ideal clients to you, then actually the sales process becomes a lot simpler and a lot more efficient. So we would send out email marketing messages. We would send out postal campaigns with brochures, with letters, etc. that would tell them more about our company and how we can potentially help them. And from there, we would then invite them to meet with us face to face, live in person. This was like before Zoom was even a thing. So I would go to a client meeting, I'd go and sit down with a head teacher, and I would go fully prepared. This is really important. So I would have my brochures, I would have my videos of my trainings, I would have my videos of my client testimonies, I would have all of the local schools that we've worked with or are currently working with in the local region, and I would bring a page of testimonies of other clients, other schools, other head teachers that they may know or may be relatively close to. So then that creates that relatability, and then we'll go, look, well, what we want to do is really demonstrate our expertise, and then we would send one of our delivery experts in there, whether that be a music teacher, an art teacher, or a drama teacher, and then they would deliver and we'll say, look, here's the contract in advance, and if it's not 10 out of 10, then no pressure, tear up the contract and we don't need to move forward. However, if it is, here's the contract, let's sign it now, and if you have any issues whatsoever at the trial session or beyond, then we can rescind that agreement. Head teacher was like, yep, sign away, brilliant. Would send Sarah, John, Timothy, or whoever it might have been in. They would do a fantastic job, and our 3-year contract would have been there, sitting on the table, ready to go, and then we would assign that particular teacher to that particular school for a period of time. Hope that answers your question. So look, if you've got more questions around scaling business, creating a scalable 7-figure business model, then drop them in the comments below and I'll be sure to get through to as many of them as possible. I'm Jazz Rose. You've been amazing. Stay tuned for more success. Peace.